Area 51, and I've got a really special video for you all right now. We are live, so we will have hopefully some people that maybe pop in and check this out as we go through this video. But I am super excited. I am finally getting some PSA returns that were submitted last year back in September. That's more than an 8-month wait for not even a bulk submission. This was an economy submission. This was 7 cards that I submitted. Now, here's the thing. I have it right here. It is completely sealed. I have not opened it. I have not looked at the grades. All I know is that these had a minimum qualifier of a grade of 8. I know that of the 7 cards submitted, 6 of them have been graded. The one that was not graded was actually not graded because it was actually unfindable. They didn't have a comparison because the card technically is not supposed to exist. It wasn't due to the actual grade of the card, so much so that they didn't even charge me for it because it's a card that, like I have said on our podcast several times, shouldn't actually exist. That being said, 6 cards did get graded. I have not seen the grades, so I am super excited to finally open this up and see. I don't even remember what all cards got submitted. I know there's a Nolan Ryan in here. It is an autograph dual patch that was in really nice shape. And it is, the picture is the jersey from when the guy charges the mound and he's all bloody. So it's probably one of the most iconic Nolan Ryan moments in history. And then on top of that, there is an Alvin Kamara silver rookie autograph in there from Prism. So there are a couple of really cool things that I might be putting in my PC, as well as a few other cards that we submitted that I don't even remember what they are. So I am excited to jump in and see exactly what I got back, what they graded. Again, I'm going to be in complete surprise. I don't even remember all the cards that got submitted, and I don't remember what these cards probably should have gone for. So here we go. Let's check it out, and let's finally see. Super happy. This is one of quite a few PSA submissions I have out, so hopefully I'm going to start seeing these back in the near future. This is from September of last year. We submitted this. So if that tells you how long of a wait it has been, and this was not even the base level. This was one level up, basically, I believe. So I am super excited about this. Trying to see how I have this packed in here. Make sure I've got it on the right side. Okay, I think that's going to get me in there. Okay. I am actually going to put on some gloves just because I don't want fingerprints all over the slabs. Not because I'm worried about them getting scratched or anything. I just don't want fingerprints on the slabs because I'm going to put them in sleeves right after. And it just saves me the trouble of having to wipe them down. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. So first up, I'm going to guess that... Alright, not going to look at this. That's my invoice. There is that. Alright, here we go. Right, good. They are face down. Get all the bubble wrap out here. In theory, there's one card in here that is not graded. Somewhere. Yeah. Down below. And alright. The empty box. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna put my little marker over the top. Don't want to spoil anything. I can see that it's Nolan Ryan as the first card, but I don't want to spoil anything here. Obviously they're face down, but All right, so this is the card. I'll tell the quick story about this card. This is a card they refused to grade because it's not supposed to exist. The quick story on this card, no spec info, no grade holder. This is a Passing the Torch, not numbered. It is from the Panini Vault Raids. This is Emmitt Smith autograph on one side and Fred Taylor autograph on the other. Notice place for numbering, but it's not numbered. That is because this was part of the Panini Vault Raid before it was Panini, when it was still Donruss. During the sale of Donruss to Panini, there was basically an opening of customer service to some family and friends of the owner. And this was one of the cards that made it out of customer service vaults at that time. It probably was supposed to be a 1/1 potentially. And I believe this was probably supposed to only be autographed by Emmitt Smith. But this was probably supposed to be a 1/1 replacement. Anyway, long story short, it's not numbered because it's a replacement card, not supposed to be in the actual product. And I've had this for a long time. And this was sent to PSA. They refused to grade it because they cannot find this card listed anywhere because technically it doesn't exist. So anyway, if you want to know what happens to some of those cards, because there are thousands that have slipped out there from the old Donruss days because of that Vault Raid, if you want to know what PSA does with those cards, they send them back to you and refund your money. So they don't actually charge you like they would if you sent a card and it didn't get graded because it didn't meet your qualifications, like you put a minimum grade or something like that. They still charge you for that. But in this case, it did never pass the research phase, so they don't charge you. So anyway, there is that. All right. I'm super excited. So we have our 6 cards here, as you can see. If I can stop knocking over my stands. Pure joy and excitement here, as you can see. I'm going to save the Nolan Ryan for last, and we're going to start down here at the bottom and go up from here. They're all face down, so I don't know. Okay, so here's one that I forgot I submitted, but is pretty cool. So let's see. I don't know the grades on any of these, so I'm excited. We did put minimum qualifier of 8, so minimum qualifier of 8 on these cards. All right, here we go. First one up. This is a Steve Mcnair. This is the preferred signature. And this got an 8.5. Steve Mcnair, preferred signature, 8.5. It's pretty sweet. I forgot that I submitted that one. I dig it. Steve Mcnair, obviously, tragically passed away. But Steve Mcnair was pretty legit quarterback. This has been in my personal collection for a long time, so happy to have it slabbed. 8.5. I'm a little disappointed in an 8.5, but I get it. Just looking at why the edges. Has a little wear on the corner here, a little edge wear right down here. See if I can make sure that that's good quality on there for you to see. See the little edge wear down there in the little corner? I knew that there was a chance that this wasn't going to come back a super high grade. I'm actually impressed that it got an 8, but I'm okay with that. So 8.5 near mint's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. All right. This one is super cool. Completely forgot that this one was in this submission. This is a Jerry Rice Steve Young card, but it is autographed by Steve Young. It is the Pen Pals card, and this received an 8. Now keep in mind, a lot of these cards ended up rattling around in a shoebox, basically, so the fact that any of them came back in some of these. The only one I was really impressed with was going to be Nolan Ryan. Man, the fact that this got an 8 is impressive, because I really would have thought that this probably wouldn't have graded an 8, so I'm kind of excited that it got an 8. I was really worried about some of these cards, so I had forgotten what they were, but I just remembered there were several I was worried were not going to meet the minimum grade qualifier we put on it. So Steve Young autographed, got an 8. I'll take it. All right, so here's another one. This one is a Dan Marino. It is not numbered, but it should be. This is a Dan Marino Signature Series. This also got an 8. This is from Leaf Rookies and Stars, 1999. Hey, Sandlot, what's up, man? So this is Dan Marino, 99, Leaf Rookies and Stars, Signature Series. This got an 8. It is not numbered, but should be. Thank you, Sandlot. I appreciate that. All right, so we are 3 down, 3 to go. All right, this one's cool. I forgot I submitted. Actually, this is one of the few I remembered. I remembered the last 3. So this is a Wes Welker playoff contender rookie ticket autograph. It also got an 8. Again, I was super impressed that these actually met the minimum grade 8. But I am happy with that. If you notice, also should be numbered and is not. I'm not 100% sure why. Oh, now I see it down here at the bottom. See those corners? Those corners have a little white showing. So, Wes Welker rookie ticket autograph from Playoff Contenders 2004. Wes Welker, now a coach in the league, has a couple rings with those Patriots. Sick autograph, though. I actually dig his autograph. All right, here are 2 of the best ones. So, save the best for last. So, the first one is going to be an Alvin Kamara rookie. This should be, I believe it is a silver rookie autograph out of Prism. So I'm high hopes that this is a 9+, but you never know. Sweet, it did get a 9. Alvin Kamara silver autograph. It's pretty sweet. Hey, Young LeBon, what is up? Yeah, we're just doing this PSA reveal. Getting these back. I'm just got 6 cards back from PSA. So we're just opening them up here on stream so people can watch the video now or later on. So Alvin Kamara rookie silver autograph out of Prism from 2017. Got a 9. I'm all right with that. I was hopeful it would get a 10, but I knew that this was not as well kept as I wanted it to be. It changed hands a couple of times before getting to me. So, with that being the case, I had tempered expectations. I thought Welker had rings. Didn't Welker win Super Bowls with the Patriots? All right, so I'm kind of excited that was that. So before we get to the card that I'm most excited about and really hopeful actually got a 10, I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna be disappointed because I usually am in things like this. But oh, he lost to the Giants. He was that Patriots team. Figures. Let's recap where we're at so far. So we had the Alvin Kamara silver rookie autograph as a 9. We have the Wes Welker Rookie ticket autograph coming back as an 8. We have the Dan Marino 99 Signature Series Leaf Rookies and Stars. That is at an 8. This is the Jerry Rice Steve Young Pen Pals card autographed by Steve Young from 2000 Donruss. Hard to believe it's 21 years old. Came back as an 8. Not bad for some cards that have been rattling around in a shoebox for a while, huh? And then, of course, we had the Steve Mcnair autograph. No, Young, they are not. They are not. I didn't have high hopes for any of these being 10s other than the one Nolan Ryan. I had hopes that the Nolan Ryan might be a 10. I'm sure it's not going to be a 10. It's probably going to be like an 8 because that's my luck, but I'm hopeful. So $2,000 preferred, Steve Mcnair preferred signature, which is pretty sweet. Let's set a couple of these up there just so we have them in the background. So Dan Marino. Oh, I can get this stand to open up for me. I actually prefer the stands that don't open. Wes Welker, Alvin Kamara rookie. There we go. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. So this is a Nolan Ryan. It is out of 25. If you notice, the picture on the back is him with a bloody lip. That is because the image on the front here is actually the bloody jersey from when the mound got charged. Kind of one of the most iconic moments in baseball, and specifically for Nolan Ryan especially. With this, I had high hopes. It is a dual patch autograph out of 25 with the front kind of full Donruss image. It's a really good picture. So I'm hopeful because it was in really good condition. I don't see anything on the back up close that makes me think that it might not have gotten a 10. So that makes me happy. I'm going to guess it didn't get a 10 though because that's my luck. So here we go. Let's turn it around. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so disappointing. Did not get a 10. In fact, it got an 8. Somehow it managed to get lower than some of the other cards. Not 100% sure how. Not sure why. Patch cards are always hard to grade, so in looking at it, I'm trying to see why they would have graded it lower. Yeah, I know. It's very disappointing. This is definitely in much better condition than the other 8s that are there, but there's got to be something that I didn't see. You know, I trust PSA fairly well. You know, there's a tiny edge of white showing down here, but it's minimal. So I'm not 100% sure. There must be a surface something, because you can't really see anything on the edges. So it's got to be a surface level something. I'm trying to look at it in the glare, and I'm not seeing it, but I'm sure that there is a surface level something on here that is what they saw. So super disappointing. But again, this was rattling around in a shoebox for a while, so 2008 Donruss Threads Nolan Ryan Diamond Kings Auto Material. This is the dual patch out of 25. And again, this is the bloody jersey. I dig this card. Because it's so low, it's probably just getting stuck in my personal collection. This card doesn't pop up very often, so it's a pretty iconic card. So I'm excited to have them back. Super sad. Some of these grades are not what I wanted, but they are kind of what I expected. So other than the Nolan Ryan, that's the only one I'm disappointed on. The rest of them, it's, you know, for cards rattling around in a shoebox for years and going through multiple moves, I'm okay with it. Can't wait to get our other PSA submissions back. We have several hundred cards out at PSA right now, so I am excited for when they come back. Move Dano over here. Kind of surprised to see the Steve Mcnair get an 8.5. Honestly, I didn't realize that that PSA actually did 0.5s on stuff, but I guess maybe in the older stuff they do. I don't know. I've seen them, but I thought you had to elect to get the 0.5s instead of just getting graded up or down. So maybe they were nice enough. Maybe they thought this was actually going to grade as a 7 if they had to grade down and they were nice enough. Or maybe they thought it might grade as an 8 and it was just on the line. I don't know. I don't know why they would have done it. Because I definitely think that this is in worse condition than that Nolan Ryan from Diamond Kings. So, but who knows why PSA does what they do. So there we go. 6 cards back of a 7-card submission. Card number 6 they refused to grade because they couldn't find any compensation information. We have the Steve Young autograph, which got an 8. We have the Steve Mcnair autograph, which got an 8.5. We got the Dan Marino Signature Series autograph, which got an 8. We got the Wes Welker rookie ticket autograph, which got an 8. The Donruss Threads Nolan Ryan Diamond Kings got an 8. That is the autograph material. It's pretty cool. Out of 25 on this one. The rest of these are not numbered. Some of them should be and are not. And, of course, the Alvin Kamara Silver Rookie got a 9. So there we go, everybody. That is what I waited for since September of last year. That's right. Submitted these September of last year, end of September. So basically waited 8 months to get these back. So that's what you wait for with PSA. I see why they close to get caught up, because when you submit cards like this and you pay hundreds of dollars just to get them back 8 months later and them all be 8s, that part's a little disappointing, even though I didn't have high expectations for a lot of the cards in here. I do have quite a few more, though. I have quite a few submissions out there. Huge Pokemon First Edition base set submission that I did. Also have a massive stack of cards, including a Drew Brees rookie ticket autograph that I'm hopeful is going to come back an 8. But I submitted them to come back whatever PSA deems them to come back. No minimum qualifiers on those. So I am excited to see when I get those stacks of cards back. I probably have about 100 cards out at PSA still. Blake has probably another 100 cards, or give or take. So anyway, hopefully we will be able to do a good PSA reveal for that. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. That's it for today. We just wanted to open these on stream so you could see it with me and be surprised with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this PSA reveal. We'll do more of these in the future as PSA gets their stuff together and ships out our orders. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for joining us on Area 51. Have a great afternoon and a wonderful holiday weekend. Bye, everybody.